When you take a trip to the Peoria Zoo, there's all types of activities, and you can also see animals both big and small.
And not only can you see these critters, but the zoo also teaches you about their welfare. Joining us this morning is Julie Brunton to tell us more. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Who do we have here?
So we have our prehensile-tailed skink, Oscar. She is an amazing lizard. She's known for this tail of hers. These are the biggest type of skinks out there. They have a prehensile tail that helps them out in the rainforest. So she is made for being up in the trees. Wow. And she's going to use this tail to wrap around the branches whenever she's feeling a little bit unsteady. It's going to give her that extra grip.
Yeah, so she could wrap around Chirion's arm or something.
Yeah, that would just really do me in.
We'll try to avoid that.
Yes, please, at all costs. And so obviously these critters are part of the education department.
That's correct, yes.
So how do you take care of these little ones?
Well, sure. Each animal, of course, is going to get their individual care. She has all kinds of things that we're watching out for. She's got to have the right temperature, the right humidity to make her feel nice and comfortable. She has to have an area that gives her plenty of space so that she can move about freely, exhibit those natural behaviors. A good, healthy diet is important, of course, something that's vet approved. Probably one of the most fun things, though, for them, for all the animals, is enrichment. So that's something that the keepers will give to give them a chance to, explore new things and once again show their natural behaviors.
Anything, with the tongue, the tasting, anything, what do they kind of use that for?
Sure. So what she's doing, if you've seen that tongue, has it been sticking out?
Yeah.
So whenever she's doing that, she's actually tasting the air. She's a little bit like a snake that way. They stick their tongues out. And her sense of taste, of smell is really, really good. She's got great eyesight also. Her hearing's not too bad, but really what she's going to rely on is that eyesight and that sense of smell.
Very good. And we know that you host education classes, but what is the takeaway when children come?
Well, sure. Well, really what we're trying to do is kind of work with the teachers on whatever theme or topic that they're discussing. So we have all kinds of different topics that we can talk about, mammals and reptiles and birds, but all the way up to conservation issues, breeding programs, and things like that. So we really like to work with the teachers and ask them what they're learning about at the time.
And how is she with people? I mean, I see she's kind of climbing on your arm there. Is she pretty friendly with people? Does she like her space?
She likes her space. I like to say she tolerates me, but I bring her good stuff. So dried apricots are her reward for coming out. Today she came out immediately, and I was a little bit surprised. It's early in the morning for her. Usually we don't get going until about 10 o'clock, but she does like new adventures, as you can see.
She knew she was seeing Chirion. She wanted to come here.
Exactly. It was. Yeah, she was excited. But before we go, what events are coming up at the zoo?
Oh, sure. So we've got a great online event that's starting today. That is our uproarious auction. It's a great chance to support the zoo. A lot of wonderful things to bid on. It's opened up today. It'll go all the way through Sunday. So we encourage people to go check out our website. It will direct you right there. The other thing that we've got going on is Halloween, and that'll be coming October 15th and 16th.
Be here before you know it. Julie, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Not a problem. And we will share all of this information on our website, ciproud.com.